Hey everyone, Eric Dobler here today from Dobler College Consulting. As we're working with our students on their common applications, I wanted to share a little story with you all today about the value of following directions. So back when I was in high school, freshman year, we had a health class, and our teacher, before she gave out this test, said it's very important that you read through all the directions before you tackle the test, right before you fill out any of the questions. And I want to say it was like a multiple choice test, like 2 pages, like 100 questions. And of course, as a lot of teenagers will, we ignored the directions, dove into the test because we wanted to get it done. And when you got to the very last question on the test, it said something to the effect of do not fill out any of the other answers on this test, hand in a blank form, and just put the word done here on the back. And of course, we all failed it because we didn't follow directions. And she used this as a point to say, look, it's important to follow directions. It's important to pay attention to the little details because at a lot of times they can matter. Most often much more than a grade in your ninth grade health class. So how is this relevant to applications? We see this all the time. Kids are racing through their common application to get things done as quickly as possible. They just want to be over it. They want to be done with it. And therefore, they're not reading directions all the way through. They're misinterpreting questions. A lot of times questions are layered, and the second part of the question only matters if you've read the whole thing. So they put the wrong answers down, and it creates problems with their Common App. It delays processing, and it could really affect the outcome. So instead of rushing, stop, slow down, go through your common application or any application platform you're using, go line by line, take your time, read the questions all the way through, because you might find that the question doesn't even apply to you, or you might find out that there's a nuance to the question where you have to actually go get some additional information to answer it. But take your time, and also be thorough with your applications. There's a lot of sections that are optional and that don't need to be filled out necessarily, but does that mean you shouldn't fill them out? No. Be thorough, fill everything out, share as much information about yourself as you can so that this first impression that you're making with admission counselors is a good one. It's a thorough one. They're getting the most complete picture of who you are. All right, so good luck to all of you who are entering senior year, working on your college applications. Are they hard? Yeah, a little bit. Are they tedious? Definitely. Can you do it? Absolutely. You just have to slow down, take your time, put your best effort in. If you have any questions, please give us a call at Dobler College Consulting. We help students find their future. Have a great day.